Well, I followed her to the station with a suitcase in my hand. Well, now I followed her to that station, a suitcase in my hand. Well, now it's hard to tell, it's hard to tell all your love in vain. When the train come in the station, oh, I looked her in the eye. Well, now when the train come in the station, I looked her in the eye. Well, now I felt so sad, so lonesome, I could not help but cry. Lay on. When the train it left the station, he had two lights on behind. Well, when that train left the station, he had two lights on behind. Well, now the blue light was my baby, the red light was my mind. All of my loving is in vain. All my loving is in vain. I got stones in my pathway, and my road seemed dark as night. Well, I got stones in my pathway, and my road seem dark as night. I got pains in my heart, they have taken my appetite. Well, I have a bird to whistle and a happy bird to sing. Well, I have a bird to whistle and a happy bird to sing. Got a woman I've been loving, oh, but she don't mean a thing. My enemies have betrayed me, overtaking poor Bob at last. My enemies have betrayed me, overtaking poor Bob at last. There's one thing I know for certain, they have stones all in my past. Well, now you're trying to take my life and all my loving too. You laid a pathway for me. What are you trying to do? I'm crying, please. Please let us be friends. When you hear me out in my pathway, open the door and let me in. All right. I got 3 legs to truck home. Boys, please don't block my road. Well, I got 3 legs to truck home. Boys, please don't block my road. Feeling ashamed about my rider. Babe, I'm booked and I got to go. Now, baby, don't you wanna go? Well, come on. Baby, don't you wanna go? Well, back to that same old place, sweet home Chicago. Well, now 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 2 make 4. I'm heavy loaded, baby. I'm booked, I gotta go. Crying, baby. Honey, don't you wanna go? Yeah, yeah. Well, back to that same old place, sweet home Chicago. Yeah, now 2 and 2 make 4. 4 and 4 make 8. Slow me down, baby. Don't you make me wait. I'm crying, baby. Honey, don't you wanna go? Yeah, yeah. Well, back to that same old place, sweet home Chicago. 6 into his 8, 8 into his 10. A friend boy trick you one time, she sure gonna do it again. Crying, baby, honey, don't you wanna go? Yeah, yeah. Oh, back to that same old place, sweet home Chicago. Come on, now baby, don't you wanna go? Well, come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Yeah, yeah. Well, back to that same old place, sweet home Chicago. I got rambling all on my mind. I got rambling all on my mind. Hate to leave you, baby, but you treat me so unkind. I got mean things all on my mind. Little girl, I got mean things all on my mind. Hate to leave you, baby, but you treat me so unkind. Gonna run down to the station, catch that first mail train I see. Gonna run down to the station, catch that first mail train I see. Got the blues about me so and so, the child got the blues about me. I'm leaving this morning with my arms folded up and crying. I'm leaving this morning, my arms folded up and crying. Hate to leave you, baby, but you treat me so unkind. I got rambling all on my mind. I got rambling all on my mind. Hate to leave you, baby, but you treat me so unkind. morning, how do you reckon it read? Hurry, hurry, gal, you love is dead. I got a letter this morning, how do you reckon it read? Oh, now, hurry, hurry, gal, you love is dead. Well, I wrapped my suitcase, took off up the road. I got there, she was laying on a cooling board. Well, I grabbed up my suitcase, I took on up the road. When I got there, she was laying on a cooling board. Well, I walked up real close and I looked down in her face. She's a good old gal laying till the judgment day. Well, I walked up real close and I got down upon her face. Well, she been a good old gal, gotta laying here till judgment day. Oh, now, some people tell me these worried blues ain't bad, but it's the worst old feeling I most ever had. Well, some people tell me worried blues ain't bad, but it's the worst old feeling, Lord, Lord, I most ever had. Well, I folded up my arms and I walked away. That's alright, mama, trouble gonna come someday. I folded up my arms and I slowly walked away. I said, now, that's alright, mama, trouble gonna come someday. I'm drifting and drifting like a ship out on the sea. I'm drifting and drifting like a ship out on the sea. Well, I ain't got nobody in the world to care for me. Well, now my baby will only take me back again. Well, now my baby will only take me back again. I would feel much better, darling, and at least I'd have a friend. Pick it. All my money, or tell me what more can I do? Give you all my money, or tell me what more can I do? You're a sweet little girl now, but I swear you want me true. I'm drifting and drifting like a ship out on the sea. I'm drifting and drifting like a ship out on the sea. 'Cause I ain't got nobody, babe, in the world to care for me. Get up in the morning, hit that Highway 49. Yeah, I'm gonna get up in the morning, hit that Highway 49. I've been looking for my baby, a milk darling on my mind. Tell 'em, Wolf. I'm gonna stop by the whiskey store, I'm gonna buy me a jug of wine. I'm gonna stop by the whiskey store, I'm gonna buy me a jug of wine. Then I will hit the highway they call 49. It's gonna be soon in the morning, rolling to Jackson Town. It's gonna be soon in the morning, rolling to Jackson Town. I've been looking for milk, my dear, oh Lord, she can't be found. One more time, Wolf. Milk darling, my sweet woman, you know she stays on my mind. Milk darling, my sweet woman, you know she stays on my mind. If I can't find that woman, gonna sit and drink my wine. Summertime and the living is easy. The fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. Well, hush, little baby, now don't you cry. One of these mornings, gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings and take the sky. Till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With your daddy and mom standing by. Then you'll spread your wings and you'll take the sky. But till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With your daddy and mom standing by. Well, I'm worried, what as a man can be. Well, I'm worried, what as a man can be. When I'm worried about my baby, she gone away from me. Well, now I'm worried about my baby, about my baby being gone. Well, now I'm worried about my baby, about my baby being gone. Well, now she don't come back to me, my whole life will go to ruin. Play it. Well, now I hope someday my baby love will return. Well, now I hope someday, yeah, my baby love will return. 'Cause if she don't come back to me, my whole life will go to ruin. Well, I'm worried, what as a man can be. I'm worried, what as a man can be. Well, now I'm worried about my baby, she gone away from me. Take it home. Baby, don't you wanna go back to that land of California, oh my sweet home, Chicago. Baby, don't you wanna go baby, don't you wanna go back to the land of California, oh my sweet home, Chicago. No, 1 and 1 make 2, and 2 and 2 make 4. I'm heavy loaded, baby. I'm booked, I gotta go. I'm crying, baby. Honey, don't you want to go back to that land of California, oh my sweet home, Chicago. Now 2 and 2 is 4, 4 and 2 is 6. Gonna keep mugging my baby. You're gonna get you kicked. I'm crying, baby. Honey, don't you want to go back to the land of California or my sweet home, Chicago? Now 6 and 2 is 8, 8 and 2 is 10. Friend, boy, trick you one time, she sure gonna do it again. Crying, baby. Honey, don't you want to go back to that land of California or my sweet home, Chicago? Baby, don't you wanna go baby, don't you wanna go back to the land of California or my sweet home, Chicago? Oh, Lord, ain't trouble so wide. Oh, Lord, ain't trouble so wide. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Nobody knows my troubles but God. Went down the hill the other day, so got happy and it stayed all day. Went down the hill other day, so got happy and it stayed all day. Oh, Lord, ain't trouble so wide. Oh, Lord, ain't trouble so wide. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Nobody knows my troubles but God. Went in the room, didn't stay too long. Looked on the bed and my brother was dead. Went in the room, didn't stay too long. Looked on the bed and my brother was dead. Oh, Lord, ain't trouble so wide. Oh, Lord, ain't trouble so wide. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Nobody knows my trouble but God. I went to the crossroads, fell down upon my knees. I went to the crossroads, fell down upon my knee. Ask the Lord above for mercy, save poor Bob if you please. Standing at the crossroads, trying to flag me a ride. Standing at the crossroads, try to flag me a ride. Didn't nobody seem to know me, everybody passed me on by. Standing at the crossroads, rising sun going down. Standing at the crossroads, rising sun going down. I believe to my soul, oh Bob is sinking down. Till my friend poor Willie Brown. You can run, till my friend poor Willie Brown. Like at the Crossroad Blues this morning, leap I'm sinking down. Well, now see my jumper hanging on the line. See my jumper hanging out on the line. Well, you know about that, something on my mind. I wouldn't be here, babe, hadn't been for you. I wouldn't be here, babe, hadn't been for you. Well, now way down here, what you wanna do? Well, now white lightning done gone to my head. Well, now white lightning done gone to my head. Fix my supper, babe, and put me to bed. Was over in Aberdeen, trying to get to New Orleans. over in Aberdeen, trying to get to New Orleans. These Aberdeen women are gonna buy my gasoline. These two little women I ain't never seen. Two little women I ain't never seen. Two little women just from New Orleans. Down in Aberdeen, got New Orleans on my mind. Down in Aberdeen, I got New Orleans on my mind. Aberdeen women make me lose my mind. Well, Aberdeen is my home, the men don't want me around. Aberdeen's my home, but these men don't want me around. Taking all these women right out of this town. Aberdeen women, you ain't got no dime. Listen to me, woman, you ain't got no dime. This poor boy's gonna up and leave you behind. Gypsy woman told my mother before I was born, you got a boy child coming, gonna be a son of a gun, gonna make pretty women jump and shout, then the world gonna know what this all about. You know I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. Well, I'm your Hoochie Coochie Man. Everybody knows that I'm here. Got a black cat bone, got a mojo too. Got a John and Cockaroo, I'm gonna mess with you. Gonna lead all you girls, take it by the hand, then the world gonna see this Hoochie Coochie Man, 'cause I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. Well, I'm your Hoochie Coochie Man. Everybody knows I'm here. On the 7th hour, on the 7th day, on the 7th month, 7 doctors say I was born for good luck, and that you'll see. Got $700, baby. Don't you mess with me, you know I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. Well, I'm your Hoochie Coochie Man. Everybody knows I'm in. She go money maker. 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 Yeah. Well, I got a gal, she just won't be true. Well, I got a gal now, she just won't be true. She won't do but one good thing I tell her to. You better shake your money maker. Shake your money maker. Roll over, I keep begging. Shake your money maker. Shake your money maker, right? Well, I got a gal live up on the hill. Well, I got a gal now live up on the hill. Says she let me roll her, but I don't believe she will. Oh, you better shake your money maker. Shake your money maker. Roll over, I keep begging. Shake your money maker. Shake your money maker, yeah. Something told me it was over. When I saw you and him talking, something deep down in my soul said cry. When I saw you and him walking, and I would rather go blind, girl, than to see you walk away from me, child. You see, I love you so much, babe. I don't want you to leave me. Most of all, I don't wanna be free. I was just sitting here thinking of your kiss and your warm embrace. When the reflection in the glass I held to my lips now revealed the tears on my face, and I would rather go blind, girl, than to see you walk away from a child. Oh, baby, 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 you know I would rather be blind. possession, oh, for Judgment Day. If I had possession, oh, for Judgment Day. That old woman I've been loving wouldn't have no right to pray. I went down the mountain far as my eyes could see. Well, I went down the mountain far as my eyes could see. Other man got my woman, lonesome blues got me. Well, I rolled and tumbled, I cried the whole night long. Well, I rolled and tumbled, I cried the whole night long. When I woke up this morning, my best is rolling on. Woo! I had to fold my arms and slowly walk away. Had to fold my arms and I slowly walked away. Said in my mind, yo, trouble gonna come someday. If I had possession, whoa, for Judgment Day. If I had possession, oh, for Judgment Day. That old woman I've been loving wouldn't have no right to pray. Well, I woke up this morning, round for my shoe. You know about that baby, had him a walking blues. Well, up this morning, feel around for my shoe. You know about that baby, had him a walking blues. Well, I feel like blowing my old lonesome home. When I woke up this morning and all I had was gone. Well, up this morning, feel like blowing my home. Well, I got up this morning while I had was gone. Now I'm leaving this morning. I had to ride the blind. I feel mistreated and I don't mind dying. Oh, this morning, I had to go ride the blind. Well, I've been mistreated and I don't mind dying. People tell me blues ain't bad, worst so feeling I most ever had. Well, people tell me walking blues ain't bad, but it's the worst old feeling I most ever had. Woke up this morning feeling round for my shoes. Look at that baby, I'm on walking blues this morning. Woke up this morning feeling right for my shoes. Well, you know about that baby, and them old walking blues. Going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women and I know I'm gonna get me one. Gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine, with my Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine. Well, I might take a train, might take a plane. If I have to walk, I'm gonna go just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. Got some crazy little women and I know I'm gonna get me one. Get you some, baby. If I stay with that woman, well, I'm gonna die. Gotta find a brand new baby, and that's the reason why I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women, and I know I'm gonna get me one. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. Going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women and I know I'm gonna get me one. The thrill is gone, gone away from me. Although I still live on, but so lonely I'll be. The thrill is gone, gone away for good. The thrill is gone, it's gone away for good. Someday I'll be open on, baby, just like I know what I should. Free now, baby, free from your spell. Well, I'm free now, baby, free from your spell. Now that that's all over, all I can do is wish you well. There ain't no grave hold my body down. There ain't no grave hold my body down. When you hear that trumpet sound, wanna rise right out of the ground. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Well, look way down the river. What do you think I see? I see a band of angels coming after me. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Well, look down yonder, Gabriel. Put your feet on the land and see. Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpet till you hear from me. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Well, meet me, Jesus, meet me. Meet me in the middle of the air. If these wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Well, there ain't no grave can hold my body down. Meet me, mother and father. Meet me down the river road. Mama, you know that I'll be there when I check in my load. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. No, there ain't no grave can hold my body down. If I mistreated you, girl, sure don't mean no harm. If I mistreated you, girl, sure don't mean no harm. 'Cause I'm a motherless child, I don't know right from wrong. Please tell me, pretty mama, honey, where'd you stay last night? Please tell me, pretty mama, honey, where you stayed last night? All your hair's all tangled, honey, you ain't talking right. I'd have to go so far down, hit my ham bones, boy. Have to go so far down, get my ham bones, boy. There's a whole lot of women that'll let my ham bones burn. All right. When you see two women walking hand in hand, when you see two women walking hand in hand, you can bet your bottom dollar that they don't need no man. Well, I'm going to the river, get me a rocking chair. Well, I'm going to the river, get me a rocking chair. Well, if these blues overtake me, gonna rock on away from there. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, being snooping round my door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, being snooping round my door. You can wag your tail, ain't gonna feed you no more. You said you was high class, I could see through that. Well, you said you was high class, but I can see through that. Daddy, I know you ain't a real cool cat. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, been snooping round my door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, been snooping round my door. You can wag your tail, ain't gonna feed you no more. You made me feel so blue, made me weep and moan. You made me feel so blue, you made me weep and moan. You ain't looking for a man, well, you're looking for a home. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, being snooping round my door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, being snooping round my door. You can wag your tail, I ain't feeding you no more. On under a bad sign, been down since I began to crawl. If it it weren't for bad luck, I would have no luck at all. Hard luck and trouble is my only friend, and on my own, ever since I was 10, born under a bad sign. Been down since I began to crawl. If it weren't for bad luck, I would have no luck at all. Well, I can't read, never learned to write. My whole life been one big fight, born under a bad sign. Been down since I began to crawl. Now if it weren't for bad luck, I would have no luck at all. Whining women, all I crave. Big-legged woman, carry me to my grave. Born under a bad sign. Been down since I began to crawl. Now if it weren't for bad luck, I would have no luck at all. Well, now if it weren't for bad luck, boys, I'd have no luck at all. Jesus, won't you come by here? Oh, Jesus, won't you come by here? Jesus, won't you come by here? 'Cause now is a needed time. Oh, now is a needed time. Jesus, won't you come by here? Well, come, even if you can't stay long. Oh, come, even if you can't stay long. Oh, Jesus, even if you can't stay there long. Well, Jesus, won't you come by here? Oh, Jesus, won't you come by here? Jesus, won't you come down here? Play it, boys. Well, you know I'm down on my knees to pray. I'm down on my knees to pray. Lord, won't you come down here? 'Cause now is a needed time. Oh, now is a needed time. Jesus, won't you come round here? Jesus, won't you come by here? Oh, Jesus, won't you come by here? Jesus, won't you come by here? 'Cause now is a needed time. Oh, now is a needed time. Lord, won't you come down here? Before you accuse of me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse of me, take a look at yourself. You say I'm spending money on the women, you're taking money from someone else. Well, now I called your mama about 3 or 4 nights ago. Well, now I called your mama about 3 or 4 nights ago. Well, now your mama said, son, don't call my daughter no more. Play it. Try my love one more time. Well, come back home, baby. Try my love one more time. Well, now if things don't go to suit you, I think I'll lose my mind. Before you accuse of me, take a look at yourself. Well, before you accuse of me, take a look at yourself. You say I'm spending money on other women, you're taking money from someone else. I worked all the summer and all of the fall, just trying to find my little Lenore. But now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. 'Was in the spring, one summer day, just when she left me, she's gone to stay. But now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Come here running, holding up your hand. Can't give me a woman quick as you get a man. But now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Well, you gotta walk that lonesome valley. Well, you gotta walk it for yourself. There ain't nobody here gonna walk it for you. Well, you gotta walk that valley for yourself. Well, my mama had to walk that lonesome valley. Well, she had to walk it for herself. There ain't nobody here gonna walk it for you. Well, you gotta walk that valley for yourself. Big. Yeah, my daddy had to walk that lonesome valley. Well, he had to walk it for himself. Ain't nobody here gonna walk it for you. Well, you gotta walk that valley for yourself. Well, Jesus had to walk that lonesome valley. Well, he had to walk it for himself. Ain't nobody here gonna walk it for you. Well, you gotta walk that lonesome valley for yourself.